A better title for this movie would have been Snitch, because everyone in this movie hates snitches, but they're all snitching on each other. Black Mass, I don't know what that has to do with anything. So this movie stars Johnny Depp, Joel Edgerton, and Benedict Cumberbatch. Everyone does a fabulous job acting in this movie. Johnny Depp is intimidating as hell. Every scene he's in, you're kind of like, oh shit, I would not want to mess with him. He's got those eyes that just stare into your soul and look like they're killing you from the inside. Benedict Cumberbatch, he does a pretty good accent in this movie. Man, that guy has like the coolest voice. In every movie I see, he has like a really cool voice. Joel Edgerton in this movie reminded me of the guy in school who wants to be the cool kid, so he tries to hang out with the cool kids, but he's not really a cool kid. But he still pulls that off pretty well. And there are a lot of scenes in this movie that are done very well. The problem is they show a lot of them in the trailers. There's that dinner scene you see that's really intimidating and stuff like that. I don't want to give too many of the scenes away because they're not all in the trailers, but there's one scene where he's intimidating someone's wife, and man, that just gives you the crawlies all over your skin, man. For some reason, I do smell an Oscar coming for the makeup in this movie. Johnny Depp just looked freaking cool. It would have been kind of cool to see a bigger lifespan in this movie. Overall, it's like the movie took place over the course of like 20 years, so it wasn't like they were just taking some narrow aspect of his life and telling that story. The story took place over a long span of time, but it seems like they cut out an important part of it, which was his time in Alcatraz. They reference that a lot in this movie, of him doing LSD to get a reduced sentence and like all sorts of crazy stuff, but they never show any of it. It starts out with him looking like an old guy, and it takes place over the course of like 20 years, and he still looks like an old guy. He doesn't really progress in age, at least from what I could tell in the movie. He always looks the same. In the movie, each scene is good within itself, but when you connect them all together, the overall story arc of it is just not that interesting. Because when I first left the theater, I was thinking that was a pretty good movie. But as I was driving home, I was trying to remember it so I could explain it to you guys, and I was realizing I remembered particular scenes, but a lot of what happened in the movie I couldn't really explain to you because I kind of forgot about it, and that can't be good. Whereas a movie like The Godfather or Goodfellas, those movies have some stories that you will remember a long time. You're going to want to make other people watch them. This doesn't really have that effect. I do suggest going to see it because it's a good movie, but it's not one you're going to want to be forcing other people to go see, because this movie is a friends with benefits. Because it's something you're going to enjoy, but you're not going to want it long term. Thanks for watching my review, guys. Please subscribe below. Comment. I love talking to you guys and responding to all of you. Like this video, share this video, do whatever you got to do. If you haven't seen my other videos, please watch them right after this if you can handle it. Go.